I'd like to talk to you about a topic that is near and dear to my heart, and that is improving teen driver safety. This is a picture of some friends of my wife and mine. A couple that we would do things with oftentimes. We would go out of town with them and go to nice places and have a good time. This picture was taken in February of 1984. The picture on the right shows us at some fun place, and the one on the left shows that several months later that young baby boy was born. We didn't live in the same city as that couple, but over the years we would get together with them, and we would always enjoy sharing stories about how that young boy was growing up. But tragically, when he was 16 years old, he was killed in an automobile accident. It was a car driven by a teen, and it was a car filled with teens. And today, my daughter is 16 years old. This was a picture taken just a few months ago on her 16th birthday. She's driving. And I'll be honest when I say that every time she picks up the keys and walks out the door, I feel anxiety. And I'm anxious because I know that motor vehicle crashes are the leading cause of death for teenagers. That's more than cancer, more than guns, and more than drugs. Last year, nearly 6,000 people died in a crash where the driver was 15 to 20 years old. Teen drivers represent less than 7% of the driving population, but they account for more than 13% of drivers involved in deadly crashes. And to improve the environment for teen drivers, the NTSB has recommended that states implement a comprehensive graduated driver licensing program, or a GDL. The NTSB's model GDL program requires novice drivers to proceed through 3 stages: a learner's permit, an intermediate or provisional license, and finally, the full license. The idea is very simple. We place protective restrictions on these young novice drivers to limit distractions as they gain needed experience. An effective teen driver safety program includes restricting the hours during which a teen drives without a licensed adult, a restriction on the number of passengers that teens can have in their vehicle, and a wireless communication device restriction for beginning drivers. These programs do make a difference. The AAA Foundation for Traffic Safety found that 16-year-old drivers in those states with strong teen driver safety programs were involved in 40% fewer crashes with injuries. The good news is that 49 states and the District of Columbia have strengthened their teen driver safety programs in the past decade. 15 of these states have met the NTSB's criteria for a comprehensive teen driver safety program, as shown in the map in green. However, there are still 34 states that lack some elements of a teen driver safety program, such as restrictions on the passengers or bans on wireless communication devices for beginning drivers. Today, there is only one state, North Dakota, that does not have a teen driver safety program. So in summary, 35 states in the nation still lack vital elements to protect young drivers. I'd like to show you a video very quickly. This is a video that graphically demonstrates this problem. This is an actual drive cam. The drive cam was installed in the car by the parents of these teens that are driving. We'll show the video twice. You'll notice on one side of the screen will be a forward-facing view out of the car, and of course the other view is inside the car. What you will notice is that the driver of this car, a teen, almost runs into the back of another car because she is texting.
Chris! Stop texting.
Here's what we know. The measures we discussed today do work to reduce teen fatalities. And we challenge all of the states that are lagging in any of these areas to take the actions needed to protect young drivers and those who share the road with them. And before I conclude, let me take a moment to recognize and applaud a group that is doing just that, the National Organization for Youth Safety, or NOYS, some of whose members are attending today. These teenagers are with us from around the nation. They're working very hard to get the safety message out to their peers, and if you will, please stand up and be recognized. Thank you for your efforts, and thank you for being here. You know, peer pressure does work, and it's an important part of changing culture. But peer pressure is only part of the solution. As a parent, I know that parents turn to the laws for guidance. So we need effective state laws that help parents and teens to make the right driving decisions, decisions that in many cases will save lives.